May I have your attention, please?
Our team conducted a survey for passenger complaints and feedback regarding waste disposal and cleanliness in the railway compartments, and majority of them suggested for a dustbin near their seat. Thus, after a month of rigorous brainstorming, our team came up with a unique yet simple idea to countermeasure this evergreen problem. A compact trailblazing dustbin system, which we named as RailBin, is introduced in each cabin of the sleeper class compartments. RailBin is a pedal interfaced dustbin system which is designed as per the maximum dimensions of the common waste thrown by the passengers during the train journey. It is designed to fit beneath the lower berth of the sleeper class compartments without the need for any cutting, modification or any alteration of the coach design. RailBin is classified into two types. One is CNF or Confirmed Berth RailBin, and the other one is RAC or Reservation Against Cancellation Berth RailBin. The CNF RailBin is a little sophisticated with two hydraulic mechanized individual storage tanks attached to a dual top-lid central dustbin, whereas the RAC RailBin is just an aggregate of it. It is an individual unit for the respective RAC ticket passengers. So here we have the POC or the proof of concept of the RAC RailBin. As you can see here is the lever arrangement of the RAC RailBin. Here is the dead bolt and here is the auxiliary lever which is connected to the pedal lever. And the dead bolt is guarded by the guiders which controls the movement of the lid of the RailBin. Now what the passenger does is he presses the pedal and the lid opens, and then he throws the waste inside the ramp which is formed because of the lid. And as he leaves the pedal, because of the return spring, here we have given a rubber band for the demonstration. As he leaves the force from the pedal, because of the restoring force, the lid goes back to its original position. Now here the waste shall not be directly collected in the bare receptacle of the rail bin. Rather, we would be using biodegradable garbage covers. And also, as you can see here, we have given this telescopic bellows to seal the gap when the lid has been opened. And yeah, as I mentioned earlier, this is how the rail bin is supposed to work. The passenger presses the pedal, the lid opens, forms a ramp, and the waste is thrown into it. The prototype of CNF RailBin is currently in progress. But to give you an overview, the CNF RailBin is basically the modification of the RAC RailBin. Just that in the CNF RailBin, two RAC RailBin will act as storage tanks, and they will be joined using a central passage, which we call as the central dustbin, with two pedals for the respective confirmed berth passengers.
Now let us see a rendered video of how RailBin is expected to work. As mentioned by me earlier, RailBin is classified into two types, RAC RailBin and CNF RailBin. Here we see how the RAC RailBin is used for waste collection. Passenger presses the pedal of the RAC RailBin. The lid opens out as a ramp. The passenger throws the waste on this ramp. When the passenger lifts the force on the pedal, the RAC RailBin closes. Here we see how the CNF RailBin is used for waste collection. Passenger presses one of the pedals of the CNF RailBin. The corresponding central dustbin lid opens, and the movable wall of the corresponding storage tank falls out as a ramp into the central dustbin cavity. The passenger throws the waste on this ramp. When the passenger lifts the force on the pedal, the lid closes and the wall ramp goes back to its original position to restore the equilibrium in the system. In conclusion, I would just say that if everybody obliges to throw waste, not only in RailBin but in any dustbin, and maintain the cleanliness during travels, then one day every passenger of Indian Railways will have a true happy journey. Thank you.